Greetings, Erie High School Maritime Program students. Here we are in the Bayfront Maritime Center boat shop, and we're continuing construction of your project, the 6-Hour Canoe. We'll have several modules online, and you should be checking in regularly on Mr. Tattersall's webpage and also on the Bayfront Maritime Center student project page. So please follow along and do some of this work at home. Here's your frame. As you recall, the last thing you did in here was fasten your frame into your boat. So here it is. It still has some fasteners in there. Remember, we used the screws with the plywood washers that you made, and that's we put the plastic on the plywood washers so they didn't stick permanently to the boat. We'll pull some of the last ones out. Using a power tool, we have safety glasses on. This could be hazardous. If I drop it on the floor, someone stepped on it, bad. So we're paying attention to the safety concerns in here. A couple more fasteners to unscrew. Here we go. Now some of these stuck on the boat because of the glue. Remember, you put plastic on these to keep them from sticking real hard on the boat. So, and I'm sure that happened. So they should come right off. Just a little knock. Nice. Some of these we had to chisel off, just more like a wedge than a cutting edge, and that's good. All right, there's the fasteners. Next, we should smooth down these holes around the fasteners with a hard block, piece of hardwood, piece of sandpaper on there. And we're not doing a finish sanding here, just a little bit of sanding to knock off any real high spots that you can feel. We'll end up sanding the whole boat, gunnels and chines and bottom and everything before we paint it. You should start thinking about what color you want to paint this boat. All right, good enough. All right, so the next step, major step in this project, is putting the chines on. Now remember, the chines are these long pieces of wood. They're laying on the table over here that go along the bottom edge on the inside, and they hold the bottom of your boat to the side of your boat. And they have to fit through the frame. And as you recall, when we put the frames in, we cut a slot in here. Do you remember what that was for? It has to go over the chine. The chine's going to be sitting in here like this. And that we made that cut already. This cut that goes down the side of it is easy to make anytime. This top one is easier to make right now when there's nothing in the way. So remember, you took the Japanese handsaw and cut those slots in there. So all we have to do is cut this one. And that's already been done on your boat. You already did that. So we're ready to go to start shaping the chines. That'll be the next significant step on this boat. And you'll see the module for that. Now remember to check in to see what's going on and to continue your work at school, because we're continuing online, hands-on online work on your canoe, the 6-Hour Canoe. Here's your curriculum book. And if you have any questions, you can email us here, info@bayfrontcenter.org. Or you can call us on the phone and probably have to leave a message, but we'll answer it. The BMC phone number. And also, here's the website for the Bayfront Maritime Center Student Center webpage. So check in. And that's not all that we're going to be doing. As you recall, you did a lot of work with this. The porcupine. No, not this porcupine, that porcupine, the 1812 gunboat, historic Erie vessel. And I want to thank you, students, for doing such good work on that boat. Putting fasteners in on the whale strakes and the shear strake, and gluing the plugs over those fasteners, doing some painting inside, doing some work on the deck. Some of the spars that are hanging over our heads right now were glued and fastened with student help and assistance. Some of the gaffs are up there all varnished now and done, ready to go. And I want to thank you again for the good, hard, high-quality work you did here. we're continuing with that work. So please, stay in touch online. Mr. Tattersall's teacher webpage, Bayfront Maritime Center page, and also check in, and there'll be some work, a little bit of work for you to do. So check in and do it and complete it, and we'll continue with this boat and other projects and get them done and get it launched, and hope to see you soon.